Hello and welcome to Apache News.
Today we will be looking at the growing concerns of the coronavirus, the legacy that Black History Month leaves for future generations,
a hilarious review of the revived show Star Wars: The Clone Wars.
And last but not least, we have varsity swim alongside with boys varsity volleyball on Apache Sports.
I'm Kyle Ju.
And I'm Billy Huang. Welcome to Show
30.
Believe me when I say that even spare change in your pocket can make a big difference. As CAC is hosting a spring money drive for our White Mountain Apaches, all proceeds will go towards purchasing new electronic appliances and other living essentials. Donation boxes are placed in your 5th period classes, and today is the last day for you to help out. Classes that donate up to $75 get donuts, $100 will get you ice cream sandwiches, and donating $150 will get you both.
Although the coronavirus epidemic seems to be slowing down in China, it continues to grow rapidly worldwide. Here's Ashley with the latest information on where the virus is spreading.
With the plunge in the rate of new infections in China, residents in low-risk areas are starting to resume full production and normal life. Dr. Zhong Nanshan, a government-appointed expert, said that the outbreak will be brought under control in China by the end of April. Despite the signs that the outbreak may be easing in China, the virus is spreading rapidly around the globe. In Japan, 210 cases of the coronavirus has prompted Prime Minister Shinzo Abe to call for a month-long closure of all schools. Now businesses are being asked to accommodate the parents who have yet to plan for the care of their children as they break for the next several weeks.
名古屋の方でもそういう身近に感染者が出たということで、皆さんやはりピリピリしてると思います。マスクとか、こういう消毒液ですよね。すごく売り切れてて大変です。
The use of public transportation as a daily commute is extremely popular in Japan. However, the number of people using these modes of transportation is decreasing due to the fear of bacteria and virus transfer.
公共交通機関は誰が入ってきてるかわからない。特につり革とか手すりとかそういうところにやっぱり触る可能性がありますので、なるべくもう今自家用車とか自転車を使っていかれる方が多くなってきました。
As the virus continues to spread, numerous businesses have seen a significant decrease in sales.
私の仕事はエッジ車なんですね。電車とかバスとか使って来られる方がやはり来なくなりましたし、やはりビジネスにはすごく影響があります。
Similar to Japan, Korean life is being affected as a whole as many are unable to continue with their everyday school or work life.
일단 학교에서 진행되는 OT, 입학식, 그리고 졸업식 등등이 취소가 되었고요. 학교 입학 자체가 많이 늦춰지게 됐어요. 아마 앞으로 진행할 행사도 이 사태가 진정되기 전에는 취소가 아마 많이 될 것 같아요.
With this story bringing you information on a more personal point of view, Apache News and I would like to encourage you to wash your hands often and stay safe, Apaches. This has been Ashley, back to you guys in the studio.
You know, everything we do in this class, whether that be anchoring, video editing, live streaming, filming, or the other countless other jobs and things Apache News has, it is a gift and I am so thankful that I joined.
We're forgetting the most important part.
Which is?
The people. APN is like a second family and we want you to join as well. Absolute Live right now and can be found on our website. We can't wait to see you next year. Black History Month is coming to a close, but its history and current leaders will certainly live on to inspire our future generations. Here's Suleiman with part 2 of Black History Month.
While Black History Month is remembered for its impact on the world and what it did for African Americans, it's crucial to look at how not only our generation of African Americans perceive it, but future generations as well. Many current figures such as Barack Obama being the first African American president, Kobe Bryant being a prominent role model in the world of basketball, and Chadwick Boseman's Black Panther creating a global phenomenon, inspiring young blacks reflects how far they've come after years of oppression.
Without them, I mean, we would have nothing, you know, because a lot of African Americans had created a lot of things that a lot of people don't know about, and you know, we gotta give them their respect and their props.
We went to McDonald's. This is when I was living in Ohio, while I was in high school. And at that time, the city was majority Caucasian, and unfortunately, there was a lot of people who didn't like the fact that we were there. So they started using racial slurs while we were in McDonald's. Then we started getting followed to our tables, sat down, hung around us. We decided to get up and leave. But we were literally run out of town by a group of people who did not like us because of our skin color.
Being 6'4", African American, and you walk in certain places, you don't fit the bill. But that's something that we continuously fight every single day.
Black History Month has and will continue to inspire many future generations for years to come. This has been Suleiman, back to you guys in the studio.
Every year, we look forward to making special high school memories through bonding events, sports games, and our favorite, school dances. And this year, it's Our Lady Apache's turn to ask that special someone to say these. A theme reveal will be held today at the Rally Court during lunch. In addition, ASB members will also be modeling examples of what to wear on our upcoming Spirit Week. You don't want to miss it.
The last semester of high school for us seniors should be the most memorable, and now is the time for you to leave a mark here before we head to college. One way to do that is by participating in the Class of 2020 Panorama t-shirt picture. Message applications are due by March 10th, but remember, hats and props are not allowed, and make sure to dress appropriately.
Do you think that you're a role model to our freshmen?
To be honest, I could probably do a better job setting examples for them.
Yeah, me too. But if you think you can help our incoming freshmen adjust to the high school lifestyle more easily, then you should try joining Link Crew.
Oh yeah, let's go find out more over on Break.
Hello there, I'm Derek Chin, and I'm your 2019-2020 Link Crew Commissioner, and I'm here to tell you all about Link Crew. Link Crew is an organization where passionate juniors and seniors can come together to enrich and empower freshmen and new students. We achieve that goal through fundraisers, activities, and events. We also collaborate with a bunch of other organizations on campus and create a tight-knit community here at Arcadia High School.
I joined Link Crew because I wanted to help people feel more connected as a school, especially with the freshmen. I know it's a scary time when you join a big new campus, so I wanted to help ease them into being more comfortable with the older kids and being more comfortable with new kids from different middle schools.
Senioritis may be kicking in, but college decisions are always in the back of every senior's mind. For all seniors who have applied to any Cal States, the CSU representatives invite you to join them in an informational meeting on Tuesday, March 3rd during lunch at the lecture hall. They will be discussing what to do after you have received your acceptance.
If The Mandalorians wasn't enough for you, Disney Plus has come back with another season of the previously canceled show, Star Wars: The Clone Wars. Tharun, a dedicated Star Wars fan, is here to tell us more about the premiere.
What ways can we disappoint Star Wars fans and still make a lot of money?
You!
Whoa!
You villain!
What are you doing in my office?
We are sick and tired of you Disney hacks ruining Star Wars.
Guys, we aren't ruining Star Wars. Look, we made $1 billion off of The Rise of Skywalker by you stupid fans watching it. Alright, stop, okay? I'll give you what you want, just tell me what you want.
Remember how you canceled Clone Wars?
We canceled a lot of good things.
Well, we want it back.
Star Wars Clone Wars first aired on Cartoon Network in 2008 and abruptly ended in 2014. It was about time they concluded this amazing TV show that arguably made the prequel trilogy better. The first episode of the 7th season is now available on Disney Plus, and I gotta say, it put me back on the ride. Episode 1, The Bad Batch, is about Captain Rex and Cody who team up with an uncanny group of clones to infiltrate a separatist base. Right away, the animation has improved significantly, with beautiful lighting and character animations that aren't stiff anymore. This episode is action-packed with really cool new characters, and truly sets the tone for the rest of the season. If I had to be honest, I am a bit concerned if the show would perfectly wrap multiple story arcs as well as bring closure to the entire series in 12 episodes, because there are a great many things I was looking forward to that didn't end well. Game of Thrones. But I thoroughly enjoyed this episode and I hope for the best. This has been Tharun, and may the force be with you.
With the spring season coming in hot, our hardworking Apaches are starting off their season strong.
Yes, they sure are. Our boys volleyball alongside swim team held off the competition this week against LaSalle and Monrovia.
Here's Clara and Harrison to talk about how they did.
Thanks guys, the competition was definitely great this week, and both LaSalle and Monrovia made our Apaches work down to the last second.
It's been a fun week as now we're officially done with winter sports and get to cover spring. And the transition started off well this Tuesday as co-ed swim made their season opener against crosstown rival Monrovia. After a great season last year from the swim team where boys varsity loss only came to Crescenta Valley, they started this year's campaign on the right foot.
Definitely, and the 4x4 medley relay race featuring Tyler Ybarra, who held the position of varsity water polo captain during their season, helped lead this team to a win, easily defeating the competition and making an early statement on what's to come for Arcadia.
Absolutely. At the end of the meet, Arcadia had racked up some impressive wins. Some individual races saw Bethany Chow for girls and Ethan Chua for boys finish first. The final scores of this meet, varsity girls 127-41 and varsity boys 131-34. Fantastic start of the season for them.
Last year we had a lot more seniors, and in the senior class, we have fewer people in the senior class this year, so we lost a lot of fast swimmers, but we're really grateful because there's a lot of new freshmen coming in with great times and great speeds, so we're really grateful for that.
Great job, guys. We are looking forward to the rest of the season. And on Tuesday, both boys volleyball took on an intense battle against LaSalle in their first game of the season. During the beginning of the game, the boys played a back and forth first set where neither team seemingly took a commanding lead.
Yeah, and for LaSalle, their outside hitters were big at the start and were able to control a lot of what happened at the net.
But luckily, Arcadia Stars were able to pick up the slack and ended up pulling away at the end to take a 1-0 set lead and win by a score of 25-23.
And with that first set, it seemed LaSalle was going to give these boys a run for their money. However, the boys dominated the second set with crucial spikes and the huge digs that gifted them a comfortable lead and winning 25-19 and winning their second straight set.
The third set, though, was all LaSalle's. In the middle of the game, the Apaches looked a bit tired and were left hanging as they went down early and ended up losing 25-19.
However, our boys were determined to not let the Lancers force a fifth and final set, and with a rested-up squad for the end of the match, Arcadia was able to perform up to their best of their abilities, which led to a 25-20 win. The boys were then able to prevail to a 3-1 victory. Also this week, our new Division I baseball team continued on in their beginning of the season, coming off the best season in school history where they only lost 2 games. There's definitely a lot of pressure on this team, and the growing pains were definitely shown in their past 2 games as they lost their first game to Walnut last Wednesday and dropped another one against South Hills on Wednesday, losing 3-1. So this team definitely going to have to work harder once league starts.
Well said, Harrison. On the other hand, tennis has gotten up on the right foot, winning a league game with a huge score of 17-1 last night against the Pasadena Bulldogs. Thank you so much for tuning in, but for now, this has been Harrison and Clara reporting for Apache Sports.
Another show is coming to an end, and I have really enjoyed anchoring with you, Kyle.
Yeah, it was fun anchoring with you too, and we hope you guys enjoyed the show as well.
Make sure to tune into our softball live stream next Tuesday after school.
Also, if you want to see more of what we do here at APN, be sure to follow all of our social media platforms down below to stay tuned for our future shows, events, and more. But for now, this has been Kyle
and Billy, and we'll see you next Friday, Apaches.